Well, okay, I think that's all of the cookie batter eaten. I hope no pony minds. Oh, hey every pony, Newtleaf here, and today we're here to continue our journey in Legends of Equestria. There recently has been an update, changing the whole combat system. We have a quest to finish, and it is the 3rd year anniversary, along with the Festival of Lights being underway, so there is a lot of things for us to do, every pony. And here we are, every pony. As you see, there is wonderful, colorful lights in Ponyville, and we can, tell that this is indeed the sign of the Festival of Lights being in town, every pony, and we have to, prepare for that. And I think you can get a special torch, but I think that quest isn't around yet. But what is around is a trip to the Crystal Empire and, here. There we go. So later on we're gonna do some fighting, and I've also managed to do some leveling, which now enables me to do iron smelting, every pony. However, we can't yet officially mine iron, so until then the only way I'm able to get iron ore is by taking it off of creatures. You have some iron ore? Otherwise I'll mug you. Okay, no mugging, New Leaf. We've already mugged half of Ponyville off of cookies for a night. That should be plenty. That should be enough to keep ponies on edge. So the quest that we're doing is in our little own world. We need to talk to 2 ponies, and I think one of them is around here somewhere. Yeah, one of them is around here somewhere. I see him on the map. And this way? It is this way. This is... Wait, what? I didn't even mean to talk to her, but I like it. Oh, that's right, we found crystal shards. That's another quest that we can complete. This is perfect. I think this will be exactly the right amount for my design. Such a price of fashion. Now bear with me. And now he's crafting it, and... carefully... The Radiant Lantern, every pony. 5,000 bits. Here you go. If you find more, please bring them to me. So... what we have just been given is a... where is it? The lantern is very special that we have here. You see, it gives us more energy regeneration, and more magic energy regeneration means more spells, and more spells obviously means a little bit more craziness. Let me just get rid of the regular old lantern. And hold. And look at how bright this thing is. Look at how bright this is. I like this. Look at that. That's awesome. Does it like have... oh, it even... look at the color of that thing. It changes. Oh, that is awesome, every pony. But we're going to take a look at some other combat properties down the line. But first, let's complete this quest real quick. Graphite. You again. Thanks for helping me. Silicon sent me to... ask you about the new ideas. Okay, and next we have to find a pony by the name of Gypsum. Gypsum, I think Gypsum is inside of the library, every pony, and then we can go to the professor. I think his name is Professor Flammel, and then we get to test some new science, every pony. Now seriously, these are supposed to be magic storing crystals, but the last time we used them, every pony started to speak backwards. And, you know, unless you want to confuse someone or win some strange contest, that really isn't something you want to have, so, we're gonna see a new prototype today, and I hope this one works. And... please load. I've noticed that loadings have been a little bit unreliable recently, but it still works, every pony. And here we are, and Gypsum indeed has something for us. Talk. Do you need my study? Silicon wants you to take a look at these ideas. I think I should bring you up to speed on Blue Venture's law of thaumaturgical attraction. It has multiple fascinating applications to the Silicon's work. Okay. Alchemy cannot be rushed. I'll take about an hour to give you sufficient explanation of the correlation theories. I'd like that, but I don't think the ponies at home watching want to know any of that. Forgive me, I have so few ponies to share my own thoughts with. My answer is no. Suffice to say, any crystal made to the specifications would be too unstable. May you find the beauty in an aspect of life you enjoy. Oh, maybe we can talk about this stuff later, but for now I really need to go. Wait, I just realized we got experience from turning in that lantern, and for those of you wondering how you can get a lantern like the one I did, is you have to find prismatic shards, and you can get those from any enemy at a random chance, so... yeah, your best bet is to just go to some area that has a bunch of low-level enemies and just killing everything over and over and over. That's the best way to go about it. And then we're gonna do some fighting, because let's face it, every pony fighting can be nice, and you need to know how to defend yourself. Oh, look at my profile picture, look at that. That looks so weird because my lantern is like, is giving me this creepy face looking thing. I don't know. It has that appearance when you're holding a flashlight underneath your face, every pony. That's what we're doing right now. In my own little world, report to Silicon. Yeah, time to find Silicon. Somewhere this way? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It can only take 10 years till I find out where to go. I must have already been lost. I'll find her, every pony. Just give me a few moments. Okay, so I'm back from the library, and we're pretty close to the ponies that we're trying to find. They're just on the edge of town, every pony. Seriously, Crystal Kingdom is probably the easiest place to get lost into, just because, you know, everything is crystally and the buildings look the same. Very easy for a pony to get lost in. Oh, we have 2 quest markers. I have gypsum notes and graphite's comments, so what's new from G&G? I've got the notes you wanted. Hallie, time to get to work. Just a second till we finish the crystal. Now, hey, let me take a look at that. And done. Sure as I'll ever be. I'll stake my degree on it. That's the spirit. Here you go. So now what happens? I have to go and bring this to the professor. The last time things went south, Pony spoke backwards. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. And go. I'll see you back at the university, every pony. And let's see. Professor Flammel, I'm back, and this time I'm pretty sure no backwards speaking is happening. Oh, do you? Forgive me if I'm not eager to get my hopes on another one of their inventions. Sorry about the last time, but second time's the charm, right? It's only fair I give them one more chance. I'll take it carefully. I'm a professional when it comes to disasters, and... oh, but I think this one is a good one. Let me see. Lovely crafts pony ship, and no mana leaks this time. I think these 4 have cracked the age-old large-scale mana storage puzzle. As a fellow pony of science, I must approve. I'll have to cut this visit short, New Leaf. Classes to teach and all, but thank you for bringing this project back to my attention. Rest assured, I will devote keen attention to testing these crystals in detail. And we have indeed done very well. Okay, what does the quest log say now? Do I just bring it back to them? I bring it back to them. Okay, every pony, I'll see you back in the Crystal Empire, and we'll see the conclusion of this quest. And we're back here for round number 2. Hey, Silicon. Good news. He liked it. Hugs. Yay, I like hugs. Speech. Thanks to your help, we can take it from here. Our project now has the recognition it deserves. Every all-nighter, it paid off in the end. And now we can pay off all our debts by selling our hard work. But still, we've been over this. Yeah, we made a deal. Besides, between the 2 of us, the business ponies will fall all over each other to buy the rights to our mana crystals. Thanks for everything, New Leaf. Thanks for showing each of us just how stupid we could get. Sometimes we need an outside perspective, but when it comes together, we finally buckle down. I'm good at bringing things together. I'm the alicorn of nature, no? And for a job well done, take 4 health harmonies? Are you crazy? These will restore your health and mana with whatever armor you got lying around. We tried making amulets with them so you didn't need armor to make them work, but that created nothing but explosions. I like explosions. My mane was an inch longer before it caught fire. It's almost back all now. Aww. Hey, you did just leave him lying around. I'm at least putting some to good use. Point taken. I'll also throw in a free pair of goggles. You're an honorary member of the team as far as I care. Huh? Faultless 5 could still work, you know, but no more than 5 failure will mess up our alliteration, and some things you just don't tamper with. Best of luck. Once we're famous, you can tell your friends that you know the Faultless 4 or 5, whatever. And now we are part of the Faultless 5. Wait, what? Science and weather? Wait, is there a science perk now? Every pony have I been... Is there a perk that I have not been paying attention to? Every pony's... No. There's a science and weather perk, and we must have somehow gotten levels in it, but that's not listed here, huh? Am I going crazy? Something's not right. Anyway, every pony, let's go to some fighting, and we'll get to see how the new combat system works. It's a really nice one, and it is another way for ponies like me, who love farming, to get resources and all. Let me take a look at the inventory. We have enough to smelt one piece of iron. I just want to see how much experience it is, then we'll get right back on track. But I'm just trying to gather a little bit of knowledge, and, you know, knowledge is power, every pony. Ah, I want to go this way, please. And... no, not here, but we need to go to the fire. There we go. And we can now make iron ingots. Go. How much is that? That's 51 experience. That's pretty nice for a single bar. And you can use iron to, well, make armor, surprisingly. Now, I just need to find out how to get back to the train station, and, I think we're gonna do some fighting in Bramblewoods, every pony. Bramblewoods is a pretty good place to fight. Now, where's that blasted house that takes you back? Oh, here it is. Found it! Seriously, this is one of the best shortcuts to know, because if you don't know this one, let me show you what happens. You have to take this way up to the city every single time. No chance of me doing that. No chance. So what is the quickest way to get to a hard place? Let's go to Ponydell. Let's go to Ponydell, and then we'll make a dive into the Heartlands. And we'll run from there. Okay, everybody, so decided we're doing the fighting in the Everfree Forest because there are strong enemies there and we can get a lot of stuff from there. So we're doing it there, but before we go there, I'm picking up an accessory for the 3rd anniversary, and I think here, yes, Marvel has it, and it is this. Give me that cupcake. And now, where is it? Where? And there you go. Look at that. I'm wearing a cupcake hat, and look at that. It even is green. It's perfect for my mane. Oh, Celestia, this was made for me, every pony. But I'm not 3 years young, every pony, unfortunately. Let's see, what else does he have? Skates? Huh? What's all this? Canvas? Linen? Padding? Canvas? What? I don't know any of this stuff, every pony. No offense, but this is really not something for a pony like me. Nope. I may be delicate, every pony, but crafty stuff is really not my forte, every pony. Now that science stuff that we did earlier, every pony, that is something that I know my very fair bit with, every pony, and those, magic-containing crystals, every pony, are very useful, and, if you experiment a little with them, you can even store elemental magic in there, but don't tell any pony, because that's something I came up with. I have dibs on that. So next up is the Everfree Forest. Huh? A lot of new ponies around here. Those who test the darkness are either blessed with wisdom and courage or cursed with insanity. Ooh, it sounds dirty. We need to go this way. Perfect! Everfree Forest dead ahead. And one thing that we have thanks to this lantern is... let me take a look at these stats. We have a total of 9 energy regeneration, every pony. And to put this into perspective, we can pretty much non-stop spam our spells, every pony. We're basically sacrificing armor for energy regeneration, and right now would be having golden front legs, which will give me more health and armor and all that, but we don't need it. We're not using armor to protect ourselves, every pony. We're magicians, every pony. We can heal ourselves, and you know, you can't break a pony's bones if he keeps fixing them, every pony. That's what I say. Sounds weird and awkward and I guess strange for humans at home, but trust me, it has its purpose. What does this do? This doesn't do anything. I thought one of these might have a buff for us. Let's see, I want to find some strong enemy where I can showcase how this works. This way? No, let's go, oh, maybe up there. I think up there would work perfectly. So let's take a look at this. You see how this creature here has this bar to the right, which is all gray, and now, let's wait till she's on her own. Okay, she's turning around. Now if you attack her with this, look at that, that sort of starts to become orange, and that means she's getting angry with us, and as you see, she's starting to do damage, but we can now use a spell like this to calm her down, and let's use this a couple times, and you'll see this bar to the right is starting to get blue. And this means she's now calm and doesn't do as much damage anymore. And if you look at our health bar, there's barely any damage done to us, and we can just keep doing this. And if this blue bar fills up, this counts as having defeated the enemy. It doesn't even matter if we kill it. It just means that we've pacified it, every pony. It's because we've been nice and all. Now, of course, the implications from this are gigantic, every pony. If you can reduce an enemy's damage and just kill them by that, that opens up a lot more possibilities for things that you can kill and demolish, every pony, especially if you're trying to farm resources as a artisan pony that needs to smelt ingots like I do, like we just did with the iron ingot. Over here you have Pegasus rock golems, and those guys have copper and tin, and you will need both of those to get started in, I think it's for copper and bronze, every pony, and those are like the first two major ores. So if you can start farming these, you're having a very, very quick and easy start into your profession if you're trying to go into smelting, and all you need is a bunch of these rocky creatures to come over to you, and you calm them down, and you get them to not do damage to you, and what do you know, before long, you will be swimming in copper and tin. Some ponies swim in money, but they don't know the real money's inside of these things, every pony. Come here, you. Come here. You. Yes, you with the overweight torso. You come here. Let's do it to your friend, then. Hello. No? That's perfect. So, let's go over here. And once again, you're seeing I'm starting to take a lot of damage, and now I use this, and then we just start spamming this, and look at that. We're already healing against him. Spells on cooldown. And now what we can do is wait for others to come nearby and aggro them, if I can get one of them to come over here. Come on now. Anyone want to come over? Let's take a look at his bar. It is still gray, but right now I'm seeking if I... Oh, there's a challenger over there. Get him now, get him now. Okay, and that's two in here. Oh. New Leaf is taking damage, definitely taking a little bit of a hurt. And now, thanks to me calming them down, we're starting to really, really shine in this fight. Keep hitting them, Leaf. And look at that, we're slowly, and gently calming these down. And this little red thingy that I have basically boosts my energy regeneration. And I'm fighting two of these at the same time right now, might I add. And they don't really seem to be getting through. That's the bottom line, they're not getting through. And thanks to our energy regeneration that I talked about earlier, it literally becomes an absolute chore to take me out. Look at this, these rocky ponies think they can beat me? Look at that. And 20 iron ingots, just like that. And what about you? Is that a challenger? That is another challenger. And another person just randomly joins me, and we can just keep doing this over and over with these guys, and we'll farm iron and farm absolutely everything we'd ever need. And there we go, more stuff. What about you? Did that guy even drop anything? There's a B. I'm not even after the B. But one thing that happens we've explained about what happens when the bar becomes blue and runs out, but when it becomes red and goes all the way up, that means the creature is angry at you and will do more damage to you. So the game's trying to get you to use sort of a balance of spells every pony. But if you're me, you will use fire magic and just blow them to pieces. They can't be angry at you if you tear them to pieces, right? That's leaf logic for you. And goodbye. And what is that? Iron ingots, salt, and tin ore. And look at our inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna make a cut and do these to like 2 or 3 more and just see what happens to our inventory. And look at this now, every pony. We have a bunch of copper, a bunch of tin, and that is from fighting enemies that are level 54. And for reference, every pony, I think I'm level... not here, but here, level 25. I'm beating things that are almost twice my level just because I'm able to calm them down and prevent them from doing damage. Every pony does pretty spectacular, and you can do a lot of mischief with this against the creatures in the wild, and it will help your odds of fighting things, every pony. But some stronger things like huge dragons, still not so easy, every pony. Let's see, what are we gonna do next, every pony? We've already been at this for a little bit. I want to show off some more of the new features. So one thing that I'm gonna do before we leave this forest is show you ponies how to get heating catalysts that we used in order to get iron smelting. It's a little tricky for now, but there's 2 ways. One is killing high-level dragons, and the other is Dalmatians, the white little dog over there. If you can take him out sometimes, I think there's a 20% chance you'll get them to drop something. And now, let's see how far we can take our new strategies. Let's see, how many can actually pull over here and still be pretty fine with this? Just keep spamming it, Leaf, keep spamming it. A little bit of this. And look at this, we're already starting to heal more than they can do damage to me. It's pretty obnoxious. It is pretty freaking ridiculous. And look at this, he's dead. And another dead. And there's the heating catalyst. And a little bit of this. And the full inventory. And we just stood in 2 of these, and the best thing is I can have even more health because there is another healing spell, and voila, we're back to full health, and I'd pretty much be able to fight these guys all day long. And, you know, as long as we keep fighting the Dalmatians, who's gonna stop me? Oh, you're no Dalmatian, but I'll still fight you. Look at this poor little guys. So I was like, oh, this pony's gonna take our gems again. Well, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I will take everything from you. I will take your cookies. I will take, all of your kibble, and no more bones for you either. You're gonna be a sad doggy, and you're gonna have to tell all of your friends why you're the one who's gotten robbed by a pony. See? That's what I thought. They'd listen to that. They'd listen to that. But first, full inventory. Nope. Wait. Why do I have this? Seriously, why do I have... We wear that, and we get rid of the brass chest, please. Now there's not anything else in here, but with all the iron that we've got, look at how much money that is. You can just sell that. But it gets worse. Like I said, you need copper and tin for smelting. You can smelt that into stuff to give yourself artisan points, and once again, you can sell the ingots, and you'll be rich in no time. And with that new combat update, farming has become just about the easiest thing ever, and you'll be swimming in money, every pony. But we'll be seeing this in action, and then we'll be probably doing another quest if I can find an awesome one, every pony. So I'll see you in Ponyville, where we will get rich. So let's talk about something else while we're crafting now. So they gave us something called a harmony, and these are these things here. You can craft them if your artisan level is high enough, and what they'll do is they'll give basic boosts to your armor, and that's what it looks like after you've given them. Look at the titanium armor here. We have more attacking and more health regeneration, so it is even harder to kill us, which helps if you're fighting masses of enemies. And down here, again, we have a little bit more attacking power, and you can use that to buff your armor very far, every pony. And then you can, I think, enchant them, but that is something that we're gonna see, I think, a future update. I think that's how that was listed? I'm not sure, but I think that's what it said. Anyway, let's get to smelting. here we go. Open. And now we just put in this stuff, and let's just smelt like 80 of these, and how long is that gonna take? That's gonna take a whole minute. Alright, that's definitely a cut. Alright, see you when everything has smelted, every pony. And everything has been smelted. We got iron, we got copper, no, bronze, we got bronze. Yeah, and we're just gonna sell this, and of course we also got this titanium backplate, and we're just gonna sell everything to residents now, and we're gonna see how much money did I make in what is about 5 to 10 minutes of actual work, and then of course me going back and forth. So first we're giving her this. Wait. Let's do it with here first. We're gonna sell a whole bunch of these. Wait. Alright, just sell stuff that we got from this. Let's be simple about it, and I wrote down how much money I had beforehand, so this is gonna be pretty quickly. Now there's another stack up here. Just sell 48. And then sell 60. 60. And go. So is there anything else I got from these things? I don't think so. I got some ores. I didn't smelt all of it because, you know, maybe I'll be needing some of it, but let me write down how much money that is. And okay. So if I'm looking at this, we made about 6,000? Yeah, 5 to 6,000 money in just about 5 minutes. Seriously, 6,000 bits is enough to buy some of the premium equipment on this list, every pony, and all that in the span of a couple of minutes. That is crazy. And that against things that are supposed to be a lot stronger than us. Needless to say, every pony, if you ever wanted to become a farmer but were afraid of things beating you up, your odds have just been quite tipped in your favor, every pony. However, some things like iron smelting still doesn't work, huh? What's with this guard? Sir? Huh? He came all the way up here just to wave at me? Hello? I guess those guards really like getting their autographs, every pony. Anyhow, I'll be seeing you at Equestria, every pony. We're running out of time, so let's see if we can find a good one to end us off with. And I think I found a quest. This little pony here apparently has something. Ground pound. Hey you. Yeah, you. You look like a tough pony, just like me. Oh, you bet I'm tough. Gotta get rid of the silly Foals book called Spring Showers. I'm too old for a Foals book. I need something more grown up. I want something with adventure, action, no cutesy wootsy stuff. Oh, you should have seen 5 minutes ago. The forests were amazingly tough. What does it have to do with me? There's a book swapping thing at the fairgrounds. They're trading books for other books there. Can you trade this lame book for an exciting one for me? Oh, I find something. Great, I'll give you all of my allowance money later. You'll have to talk to Free Trade about the swapping stuff. He's the one in charge. They'll probably have something fun and exciting. Remember, nothing cutesy or wootsy. I got you. So let's see if we can find a book for a foal to read, every pony. Foals don't usually like books, but hey, it all takes the perfect book to do this with. Otherwise, it's not so awesome. I mean, I didn't always like books, but until I found books about something that I was curious about, then I was all afire for them. How does your book swapping system work? So you're the bookworm type. It's simple. You talk to another pony in the program, you show them the book you're looking to get rid of, and they decide if they like the book enough to exchange it for something. Okay. If it wasn't that simple, I'd be cheating you out of a good deal. So who'd be interested in a Foals book? Don't know about that. There's a sweet couple out there interested in some books, Blueberry and Scattershot. I think there's also some inventor pony called Magnetic Drift. Crazed Loon, but a clever Crazed Loon. And there's Barbell. Don't let the muscle scare you. She's nice if you treat her with respect. That's all the ponies who are trading today. Okay. So, is there some order that I have to do this in? How am I even gonna find all these people who are ponies? Okay, I think I know where Blueberry and Scattershot is, but the other two, my guess is as good as yours, because I have no clue whatsoever. So I see Scattershot around the center area, and there's two ponies. Usually she's talking with a pony, so she's not too hard to miss. Ah, there we go. Blueberry. And also that quest marker does not appear up there. Wait. I was about to say, that almost looks like Scattershot's hair coloring there for a second. I heard you guys in the book swapping program. Yes. We have several books that are willing to hand off. Remember all those books? Adventure. Adventure. I need something adventure. It's the 6th book in the series. The Barbarian Pirate. It's about a swashbuckling pirate, his sort of brother, their crew, and the adventures they go on. That sounds like a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun reading that one, especially the escape at the end was on the edge of my seat. Oh, that sounds perfect! A pony called Spring Show. I think they just did. You've got to be kidding. You have no idea how much we need a book like that. Are we seriously? Is that the first one we needed? I'm expecting our first full. Oh, that's perfect! Did we just seriously get this lucky? Like, not just a little lucky, but outworldly lucky? Okay, we could read our full a bedtime story every night. I like stories. This is perfect! This looks adorable. Here you go, that's the book we promised. Seriously? Dare I say it? That was kind of easy. We didn't even talk to the other two, we just straight up went to Scattershot. I would have had no clue where to find Barbell or Magnetic Drift. I think there was one outside of the book area about, where the library is, but that would have just been guessing. Well, what can I say? We got absolutely lucky. Now we gotta go over to the southwest corner. That's where the pony is. I think that's over here somewhere. Right? Please don't tell me I'm getting lost again. No, southwest. That means we actually have to go a little bit further. It means we have to go into this area here. There we go. That's it. He should be just around one of these tents. Come on, Leaf. Oh, we're already getting lost. Oh no, this is free trade. We're close. Look at how tiny that is. That is so easy to miss. Hey you, yeah you look like a tough pony. About that book. Is a book about pirates good enough? We got a book about pirates? Pirates are awesome. They don't take anything from no pony. They travel around the world and they go on the best adventures ever. Can I have it? Here you go. This is the best book ever made. You're a lifesaver. Here, I'll give you all of my allowance money. Oh, you don't have to. You should keep those bits for yourself. The journey was reward in itself. That's the thing you can do. I guess I can keep the bits for myself. I could use them to buy comic books. Thanks again for getting me this book. I gotta start reading it right away. You're an awesome pony. You too. Ooh, 1,000 and everything. Hey, that's perfect. But every pony, there is actually a follow-up quest for doing this properly, and it relates to Scattershot and Blueberry. Can I help you with anything else? You've already done so much. We'd like to thank you for the book. You think the fool will like it? It reminds me, I feel guilty about doing this to you. If you say so, do you think you could help us with the foal? We could use some help. What do we need? We're getting closer to the delivery and we've done everything. He dumped 10,000 bits into the bedroom. Oh, come on, that's nothing too bad. All you gotta do is dump 10-15 minutes into bashing some golems and there you go. I worked hard on that. Where do I come in? We've been living in the Crystal Kingdom and we've made friends. Advice on foals, Lumineer, Free Trade, and Minister's Spindle. Let's see what we can do. We'll make sure we pay you when it's over. Let's see. I think Lumineer I would be able to find. But after that, we're in trouble. Oh wait, not Lumineer, but Free Trade, because we just talked to Free Trade. Huh? Huh? Why are these so small now? Did we just trigger another bug? We must have triggered... Look at this. Look at the exclamation marks up here. And when I zoom out, look at how tiny these become. You can barely see them. Let's pick a middle ground like this. But I see a pony over here, and that is Free Trade. Advice on preparing for a fall. I'm asking for another pony. Won't leave each other's side. Almost like they got some love potion. Oh sheesh, what if it is love potions? Dun dun dun! Okay, we're just taking everything that we can get. We're basically collecting information. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Huh? Was it even meant to go that way? Oh, I am confused. Oh, wait. Lumineer. Oh, every pony. I have an idea. Lumineer can be accessed from going this way. Trust me, this is gonna work. This is gonna work, because Lumineer is a pony that hangs out around here. Bingo! Advice. Foals. Is it something for you, some pony you know? I admire them greatly. Scattershot may be too scatterbrained, mind the pun, and Blueberry's outgoing. Oh sheesh, he's being mean. What does he say? Keep her full protected. Oh, that's a safe one. Sounds perfect, and kind of, dare I say it, something you could have expected? Anyway, back to the top, and now we're looking for one more pony. And that should be the pony in front of the library. Perfect. Oh, we're doing well. I could use some advice on foals. They seem to be well prepared. Don't be afraid to invest a month's salary, and then you invest in clothing and all. You want to have more bits on the than you think you'll need. That is perfect. So bits, being careful, and some book about foal stuff. Anyway, we should be able to wrap up the quest and okay, where are those guys at? Oh, found it. Perfect. I think we completed it. Here you go. I've talked to each of your friends. See, it was nothing to worry about. There's a book free trade gave me. I figured that free trade would give us a book. That's so like him. Let's take a look. This is helpful. Just don't get carried away with that step. Possibly for the best. I already found 5 names that would be great. This is what Lumineer told me. I guess he's right about that. I never thought about it, given that we've been trying so hard to make sure Foal is happy. Oh, it'll work. It's all gonna work perfectly fine. Spindle said, huh? Oh, the bits. That's right, the bits. So that's everything? I think that's everything. Did we win? You just did. No. Huh? You know you have this, and that's why I married you. The reward. Yes. And what do we get? Huh? A little bit of experience, but I don't even think we got an item from that, did we? Oh, it's fine. I like helping them, though. Alright, everybody, but we are very much at the end of today. We've gotten to see the new combat system, gotten to see some new quests, and bought a little bit of a new item, too, that made us have this wonderfully colored land dinner, everybody. Seriously, that's fancy. If you come to a party with this, you're gonna be the star of the thing. Alright, everybody, but I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! And remember, every pony, even if it's quarantine, make sure to stay fit. It's not too hard to get some things that you can use for a little bit of a workout routine. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified whenever there's a new video, and there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony who's ready to fight hordes of creatures now, because no pony can stop me.